This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 11th of March. This is James Spann. A cold start to the day. Some spots are actually below freezing this morning. Tomorrow morning might be just as cold, but then we warm up later this week. Some spots may be touching 80 by Thursday. That's the way it works in March around here. And rain returns before the week is over. So let's talk about things this morning. This is the upper air look. Got a big trough that's off the East Coast that delivered the cold air we are feeling this morning. Quick peek at the radar composite. Got a few sprinkles over Texas with a short wave there, but again, things are relatively calm across the country this morning. So these observations were taken around 5 o'clock this morning, and the lows will probably come towards 6 or 6:30. Keep in mind, we're back on daylight saving time, so the sunrise is later. The colder spots are Aniana, Gadsden, Haleyville. They're in the 20s, upper 20s this morning. We've got 30 for Cullman and Jasper, 32 for Pell City, Birmingham at 35. That's, of course, out at the airport, and we all know that nobody lives at the airport. And 40s down in South Alabama, Mobile, a toasty 50 to start the day. Highs will be in the 60s in most spots today, maybe close to 70 for South Alabama. And again, there's a freeze warning this morning for the north and northeastern part of the state because of this cold. And again, tomorrow morning might be just as cold, with some of the colder pockets reaching the freezing mark. There's a look at the watch warning map around the rest of the nation. Wind advisories for the northeast United States. Winter storm warnings in effect for parts of northern New York State and Vermont. Red flag warnings out across the heartland. That's because of the wildfire danger there, and a few scattered winter weather advisories out west. No severe storms today. Maybe some thunder up around Seattle. This is tomorrow. Got a marginal risk around Kansas City down toward Tulsa. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, got a marginal risk out across the nation's midsection. That would include Kansas City, Wichita, Tulsa, down toward the Red River. And on day 4, which is Thursday, we have a risk of severe storms defined around Dallas-Fort Worth, Shreveport, southeast Oklahoma, southwest Arkansas, and there is no risk beyond that on Friday, even though we're going to see rain and storms here Thursday night and Friday. We'll take a look at the modeling here in a second. So this is the rain for the next 7 days. We have no rain through Wednesday. Our next rain will be Thursday night and Friday, and we'll probably see some weekend rain as well, especially on Sunday. This is suggesting rain amounts for most of the state between 1 and 3 inches between now and Monday morning of next week. So model fans, let's go through the dailies. This is the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 4. Again, there's a little shortwave approaching, but there's no moisture, so the sky should be mostly sunny today. Highs again in the 60s for most spots. This is tomorrow. Again, we start the day in the 30s for the northern half of the state. The colder pockets might see a light freeze. The day will be sunny with highs back in the 70s, a big warm-up. This is Wednesday. Highs in the 70s, moisture to the west, but we're still dry. We'll call it partly sunny. And then Thursday, still really the better chance of rain during the day, holding a little west of the state. But we'll bring in the chance of rain late Thursday and Thursday night, and Friday looks pretty wet. Kind of like the deal last Friday. Good soaking likely for much of the state. There is some instability involved here for the southern two-thirds of the state. So there might be some thunderstorms involved, but at this point, the dynamic support not especially strong, and the shear not especially overwhelming. So at the moment, it doesn't look like a severe weather problem, just rain and thunderstorms on Friday. And the high should be in the 70s. Now, many questions, as always, in March about the weekend because of spring sports and many other things. So the concept with the GFS is that we could see a break in the rain on Saturday. This is Saturday. And again, the day should be fairly mild with highs in the 70s. And then the next wave comes in with more rain on Sunday. And again, Sunday will be in the upper 60s and low 70s. Probably not a severe weather look. So at the moment, but understand this is a fairly low confidence forecast because models have been all over the board concerning the weekend. We might have to reinsert some chance of rain on Saturday. But at the moment, it looks like the better chance of rain would be Thursday night, Friday night, maybe a break Saturday, and then more rain on Sunday. But again, caution, this could change as we go through the week. Then a week from today, this is Monday, the 18th of March, troughing over the east, and we are dry and cooler. In fact, we might make a run for the freezing mark again for some places by the middle part of next week, so growers keep that in mind. Let's go out 10 days. This is Wednesday, March the 20th. Again, a zonal flow and a cool, dry air mass in place. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 3 inches between now and the 26th of March. Take a look at temperatures coming off the NBM. This is the National Blend of Models. And this is for Birmingham. Your number might be different. 63 today. Look at Thursday. We'll be up there flirting with 80. South Alabama probably will see low 80s on Thursday. So you'll need the furnace on this morning with some heat, and then you'll need the AC cranked up later this week. And that's, again, this is classic March weather. Then the next cool down to the middle of next week. And again, you see upper 30s for Birmingham, but some of the colder pockets might be at the freezing mark out there around the 19th or 20th. And as I say every year, if you need to plant something that might be harmed by a freeze, I would wait until April 15th, tax day. And look at here. Look at all the blue on that map. This is the 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for March 18th through March 24th. And you can see that the eastern half of the country below average, including Alabama in the deep south. So check this out. This is just too cool. I'm fascinated by this stuff. So this was taken by a pilot over Florida a few days ago, 37,000 feet. And this was on the windshield, okay? This is not some distant lightning. I mean, that was literally on the windshield. And I think most pilots would know what that is. That would be St. Elmo's fire. And this happens, basically what that is, that's plasma, very iodized air. And it happens when you've got thunderstorms nearby, highly charged atmosphere, and you get this discharge of electricity. And unlike lightning, this can stay there for a while. And it's not harmful to the airplane. It happens from time to time. It's not that odd for these pilots to see, but that's pretty cool. Little St. Elmo's fire action there. That was over Florida. Nice sunset last night after kind of a cool day across Alabama. Mostly clear. Gulf Coast looking good. About the only problem there, these things are washing up. These man-o'-wars are showing up. The object of the game is not to step on that thing. That would certainly ruin your day. And we should mention that we had an EF1 tornado in Alabama during the pre-dawn hours Saturday morning. This was late Friday night, 1:40 to 1:48 a.m. down in Dale County. This is rural Dale County, extreme southeast Alabama, east of Ozark. And that thing had a pretty impressive radar signature. So for most of the state, severe storms and no-show with that event, but there was that one isolated tornado down there in Dale County, middle of the night. And this is why we always say in March you have to watch these things very carefully and always have that weather radio latched and ready to go just in case. All right, so goodness, busy week ahead. Let's see here. Let's peek at the schedule. Today I'm going to be at Our Lady of Sorrows. I'm going to see their preschool kindergarten program. That is in Homewood. Tomorrow, Holtville Middle School. Going down to Elmore County. That'll be good fun. Wednesday, it's Oxford Elementary School in Calhoun County. Thursday, Green Valley Elementary School in Hoover. Friday, Thorsby High School down in Chilton County. And we do have a book signing this Saturday. And let me confirm very quickly the specific location here. This is going to be at Union Jack in Rainbow City. We have been there before. That is a great place. So we're going to be in Rainbow City Saturday from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. So Union Jack, Rainbow City, 10 o'clock Saturday morning until 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. That's a cool place. We love coming to Union Jack. So Rainbow City is the location this Saturday. And don't forget, tonight it's our weekly show for weather dweebs, nerds, geeks, dorks, and weenies, weather brains. Dr. Harold Brooks is our guest. He's one of the best experts on severe local convective storms in the world. He's just a fascinating guy. I love having him on the show. So he'll be our guest tonight. That'll be at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern on the Weather Brains YouTube channel. YouTube.com/weatherbrains. Of course, most people listen to the podcast, the audio version. That'll be released early tomorrow morning. And as always, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.